What if I told you there's a way to keep your plants alive through the worst summer heat, even when it hits 100 degrees or more, and you will not have to water them every single day? No fancy gadgets, just one weird little trick using something you were probably about to throw away? I know that sounds crazy, but once you see what it does in your garden, you'll never skip it again. It is free, it is easy, and it could be the reason your plants make it through this brutal heat wave. So do not blink, because by the time we hit the end of this video, you're going to want to try it on every single plant you have. If you have ever looked out at your garden in the middle of summer and thought, why does it look like everything's dying, even though I watered this morning? You're not alone. When the sun beats down and the soil dries up faster than you can refill your watering can, it feels like a losing battle. You water, and a few hours later it's dry again. Leaves droop, soil cracks, and your plants start giving up. And daily watering is not just exhausting in some places, it is not even allowed. That is exactly why this simple trick is such a game changer. It starts with something as basic as a cardboard tube. Yes, the kind you find inside paper towel rolls or toilet paper. All you do is soak the tube in water, then wrap it gently around the base of your plant. That's it. This little tube acts like a water-holding collar, giving your plant's roots a steady source of moisture, even during blazing heat. And believe it or not, it works better than mulch when it comes to keeping that root zone cool and moist. But you might be wondering, why does this odd little cardboard wrap make such a big difference? And can it replace daily watering? Here's where it gets interesting. The cardboard acts like a sponge. Once soaked, it slowly releases moisture back into the soil around the plant's base. It also shades the root zone from direct sun, which cuts down evaporation. So instead of the water rushing away or drying out in an hour, it stays where your plant needs it, down deep, by the roots. Here is how to set it up. First, grab a few cardboard tubes. Paper towel rolls are perfect, but even small cereal box pieces can work in a pinch. Cut them open so you can wrap them around the base of your plant. Soak them in a bucket of water for at least 10 minutes. The wetter, the better. Then, gently press the tube into the soil around your plant's stem, forming a collar. Make sure it touches the soil, but do not push it too deep or cover the stem itself. You want the moisture to sit right at the root zone. That is where the magic happens. You can leave it as is, or cover it lightly with mulch or leaves to make it last even longer. And that is it. No digging, no spending, no special tools. Cardboard is biodegradable, so it slowly breaks down and feeds the soil. But while it lasts usually a week or more, it keeps your plants hydrated without you having to lift a finger. And when temps are hitting 100 degrees or more, that kind of backup plan is a lifesaver. Want to take it up a notch? Try this. Before placing the cardboard, sprinkle in a little compost tea, or even used coffee grounds right at the base. Then wrap the wet cardboard on top. You'll get a slow-release fertilizer effect that gives your plants both moisture and nutrients. It's like a spa treatment and a snack at the same time. Pretty cool, right? For an extra boost, you can also add a handful of used tea leaves under the cardboard. As the cardboard breaks down, those tea leaves slowly feed the soil, giving your plants a steady supply of organic matter. It is free and natural, no chemicals, no complicated mixing. So the next time you see your plants gasping for life in the heat, do not just grab the hose, grab some cardboard. This one small trick can protect flowers, vegetables, herbs, and even container plants. Whether you're dealing with drought, water restrictions, or just a crazy hot summer, this is one of those weird little garden hacks that work. Thanks for watching. And if you found this helpful, just wait until you see the umbrella trick I used during a 105-degree heat wave that once saved my tomatoes and my sanity. Be sure to check it out next, and happy gardening.